Speed.
Well, thank you for talking to us,
Well, thank
Britney,
you.
taking time out in Monte Carlo.
Okay.
Could you tell me, first of all, about your involvement in the awards tonight and what you're going to be doing?
I'm going to perform Baby One More Time, of course, and then I'm going to do The Beat Goes On. It's a tribute to Cher. So I'm really kind of nervous.
I mean, is it, do you still get nervous? I mean...
Well, you know, when I perform Baby, not really because I've done it so many times. But The Beat Goes On, I've never performed that live before. And, you know, Cher's going to be sitting on the front row, so I'm going to be like, ah! So that's going to be kind of intimidating.
Is she one of your idols?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've always loved Cher.
So what do you think of Monte Carlo so far? What's your first impression?
Beautiful. It's amazing. I'm going to have to come back here when I just have time to just totally chill out, you know, for a vacation or something.
Well, you said you're going to be performing Baby.
Yeah.
That was the fastest selling single. Were you surprised by that?
Well, I mean, it's a wonderful song, but I really was surprised that it happened so fast, and everyone really, really loved the song. I knew I loved the song, but I didn't know everyone else would. So.
And how has that affected you personally? I mean, the impact of sort of being thrust so quickly.
Well, it really hasn't affected me that much, and just that I don't get a lot of sleep, but that's okay.
How? I mean, is it your family that keeps you grounded? And
yeah, I mean, every 6 weeks, I try to go home, and it's really good because you get to go home and be completely normal and do normal things like all the other normal teenagers in the world, which is good for you, you know.
Did you have any sort of idea when you were recording Baby that, it would be?
Well, to be honest with you, I'd been recording for a while, and they sent Baby to Jive Records from Sweden. Max Martin wrote the song, and I heard the song, and automatically I was like, you know what, this is going to be a hit, and it was amazing. So.
How much involvement do you have in your music? How much input did you have in
Well, like when we're in the studio, I'm always, if the words are too adult or if they're too young and cheesy, I always say something. And when I'm in the studio, I always do my own riffs around the songs and stuff. But definitely on this next album, I'll definitely have more involvement, as far as writing goes.
I mean, you came from a small town in Louisiana.
Right.
How is it when you go back now?
It's still the same, I still hang out with my same friends and stuff, so that's good. It's always good to go home and go to the mall and, go out with your friends. It's fun.
Was fame something you always craved? Did you know from a very early age that this is what you wanted?
Well, from an early age, I always knew I wanted to perform, and, doing that, fame comes with that. So, I mean, I'm just, I've always wanted to perform and being on stage, and that's the best feeling in the world.